Answer this week, one of the trending stories Akoso Ghana Pare one Muslim man, not all boss of us in the presence of the police, police station. And another year about say people are asking questions why the police allow Muslims to interrogate the pastor. Abra police for Nejuma. Midi at the hands high hands media online. Or don't sababa plus and so for mobile like video no watch. Send a way Ghana for Nina and so Ebenia Biache. Marivi, so on sababa plus and so and I follow button so follow me. Send a way Ghana for Nina and so Ebenia Biache. Now we Emma Pastor Bako Eddie Ababe Tuja. Men some no can man quoting. I don't know whether this story is true, but if it is true, I mean Babe can't say be woman. Now, and some are can also the government and the NDC leadership met with some pastors and Muslims clerics to plan how to divert attention from all the real issues happening in the country. They said they tried using their people in the media, but it is not working. So they need a more sensitive agenda. You can check the records of the pastor and imam involved. They are all NDC members. Pastor blows alarm. The government and the NDC leadership met with some pastors and Muslim clerics to plan how to divert attention from all the real issues happening in the country. They said they tried using their people in their media, but it is not working, so they need a more sensitive agenda. You can check the records of the pastor and the imam involved. They are all NDC members. Ghanaian pastor blows alarm. One, I don't know the authenticity of this story. Whether I say Nipano, minim Nipano because it didn't come. So let's Mame and Yano ensure the dead. I say one, if you are a government and you think you are performing to the maximum, there is no need to divert the attention of your citizens from what is currently happening in the country. If this is true, then one, it is true that what I always say, the incompetence of Mahama is overflowing and Ghanaians are beginning to see how incompetent the president is. I know you're one. Because if you are really a hard-working president, you need no diversion. You will even want your people to see the good works that you are doing. But if you want to divert the attention of your citizens from the matters arising in what country, now they call religious a year. Do you know the number of people about now, or Christians and Muslims individually, for this small issue? Meanwhile, say no crampa. Then this propaganda has also caused chaos. And if you are a leader and you act in this manner, then you deserve to be impeached. Mahama, any must be a way. Then we have every cause to impeach Mahama. Because if you are a leader, a president, and you want to set agenda, and then talk about your then we have a cause to impeach you. And I want the NPP leaders to find this man and question him well. The pastor and the imam, I don't know much about the pastor involved, but the pastor involved then there must be the truth, some truth in it. Then it is a shame. It is a shame to our country. It has brought shame on us. Say, president, plan a war against the country just to cover his own incompetence. This is sad. Anything American say, if it is true, then we need to impeach the president. Parliamentarians, the minority, you people should find solutions to the cause, because religious misunderstanding are very critical. Or might be a religion, a very critical and sensitive country. Now, Ghana for over years, Ghana. We haven't had these issues. I am not quite tribal rock, and no talker. We too many, we know you have to now. But when it comes to religion, there will be issues. There will be issues, and people are right to concern about it. They must show their frustration. And showing your frustration, if the president and the NDC members, executive, are involved in this, then we need to impeach the president as soon as possible. We need to impeach him because a leader who is raging for war against another country there, the leader must be stand aside and put in prison. I was here impeaching Odifwa. Near San Fan court in jail no. Because Bible crashing our dear in our coin and any fatai. I'm only saying is that if it is true, if the underlying word here is if it is true. And there will be some truth in it only if another if is our if the pastor involved is still truly an NDC member. So pastor and NDC member then there must be some truth in it. Then it needs to be investigated. So pastor and NDC media, then there is no truth in it. And the main issue, the actual agenda, say pastor, the party the pastor belongs to. That is what the minority have to investigate. Because if it is true the pastor is also an NDC man, an NDC member, then what this pastor is saying, there is a bit of truth in it, and they must investigate hard to impeach the president as soon as possible. With immediate effect, if they get the evidence and the papers backing their claims, say Mahama and call for now, say certain our religious misunderstanding, it calls for impeachment. Medi, high hands media. Bye bye.